For 50 years, this river has been the silent witness of love, struggle, and sacrifice. On its banks lives a couple whose journey is not written in books, but in every ripple of water, in every breeze that flows across these shores.
Do you remember the first time we met here?
How could I forget? You were trying to catch fish but ended up falling into the water.
Their story begins half a century ago, when they were just two young souls, unaware that destiny had already tied them together. He was the son of a fisherman. His life was as simple as the nets he cast every morning. She was the daughter of a farmer. Her days began in the fields, but her heart was full of dreams. It was by this river that their eyes met. Shy glances, innocent words, laughter carried by the wind.
Do you come here often?
Every evening, I bring water for my family. And you?
I live by this river. I guess it brought you to me.
Friendship slowly blossomed into love, and love into a promise to walk together no matter what life brought their way. Their marriage was not filled with riches, but with blessings and prayers. They built a small hut by the river, a humble home, but one where love filled every corner.
This tree will grow with us. Someday it will give shade to our children.
And when it blossoms, it will remind us of today.
Life was not easy. Poverty tested them, hunger visited often. Yet every meal they shared, every laugh they exchanged became a treasure of happiness. But the river that gave them life also tested them. Floods washed away their crops, nights were filled with fear, and mornings with uncertainty.
Even if the river takes everything, as long as I have you, I have enough.
We will rebuild again and again together.
And rebuild they did, with torn hands and tired bodies but unbroken spirits. Their love was their greatest strength. Then came the joy of children. The riverbank that once echoed with two voices now danced with many. They taught their children honesty, hard work, and respect. Nights were filled with family stories, laughter, and simple meals under the glow of a lantern.
Always remember, life is like this river. It keeps moving forward no matter how many stones lie in its way.
And never forget, love and patience will carry you through every storm.
The children grew older, preparing to leave for the city. But time never stands still. The children grew, and one by one, they left for the city, chasing dreams. The hut became quieter. The laughter faded, but their love did not. Years passed. Wrinkles appeared, steps slowed, but their hearts remained young. The tree they planted in their youth now stood tall, giving shade to their little home.
We planted this when we had nothing but dreams. Look at it now.
It grew with us just like our love picked up.
Even in sickness and loneliness, they leaned on each other. For them, love was not about perfection, but about presence, about being there through every season of life. One day, the riverbank came alive again. Their children returned with little ones of their own. Tears of joy filled the old couple's eyes as they realized the values they had planted now lived on in another generation.
Everything we are is because of you.
You gave us love even when you had nothing else to give.
The couple smiled, content that their story was now flowing forward through their children and grandchildren, just like the eternal river. And so, by the bank of this river, two souls lived, loved, struggled, and triumphed for 50 years. Life, like the river, had been calm, had been stormy, but always kept flowing forward. True love is not measured in riches, but in walking together through every season of life. Their story flows on, eternal, like the river itself.